Navigators, what he's still doing is it's so amazing. It's so amazing. He is a product of a good student that followed and learned all the teachings from everything that's passed down for, I mean, through time. And this is who he is. Very few cultures or people could look at a person and say that about him and realize how incredibly valuable that is.
Who named you Mao?
Everybody crazy in here. Mao is a nickname, not,
I know.
not really. When I go play around with somebody like baseball or what, then I make funny kind. That's why they call me Mao. When I catch that turtle, in the sea, when I catch like this mixed through, the turtle is almost done. That's why they call me Mao. You know Mao? Strong man. Yeah.
You like the name Mao?
I like because they call me, I'm Mr. That's why I like because they call me, you strong man. Oh, thank you.
Back on the Big Island, Mao visits for the first time a halau near Honoka'a Harbor. The proximity of the halau to the ocean reminds Mao of his home in Micronesia and puts a smile on his face.
I like the beach here. And then easy for go outside there, go catch the fish.
Mao sits and recounts his voyages on Hokule'a. Early days with the Hawaiian voyaging ohana.
You did how many sails with Hokule'a?
How many sails? On Hokule'a to somewhere?
Yeah, to anywhere.
First 76, 80.
We're out there. We signed on the canoe to learn, not to just get to Tahiti. It was what's more important. We may not understand it now, but what's important is a process, not necessarily the outcome. Navigation is a progression.
Nainoa Thompson, Mao's student, is the first open ocean Hawaiian navigator in centuries.
Make a decision based on what was before.
The first trip is a little bit problem, but this trip is everything good. No problem.
Good sail.
Yeah, oh yeah, good. 85.
Tonight in this special report, we will bring you all of the excitement of Hokule'a's latest trip to Tahiti.
How are you? It's Minister Basile. Welcome.
It's really gonna mean a lot to a lot of people. We don't really feel it until we come here, man, and it's just overwhelming.
When we left the island, then we already divorced ourselves from the island, Our total concern was the canoe and the safety of the crew and the canoe.
The thing about the crew that impressed me the most, that they went through so much, I would say, adversity in the weather.
Thompson's teacher, Mau Piailug, will sail on all of the legs. His presence is a great comfort to Thompson.
He can cover me where I could fail, and I know I'm not like him. I'm just his student, and that's just like the difference you see. Like a lot of the things like this trip were, like I said, was adverse and was different because it's all new to me. But it's not new to him. He's seen it all before.
Of his student, Piailug says Thompson could find the way to Tahiti without him.
Sometimes he told me, Mao, come help me because I'm a little bit lost. And I come out and I go help him. About sometimes no can see the stars, the nighttime. No can see the stars and daytime too. And I said, okay,
That time is looking that way.
86, 95. That's one. 5 times. Rapanui, they go to Rapanui, but I'm not going because the time for Makali'i go down to Micronesia. That's why I'm not going to Rapanui because I go with Clay and Soli Perman on the Makali'i.
And was that your favorite voyage?
Oh yeah, yes. Because my home, I know everybody in Taiwan is they happy when I come. Then they happy because they first time they saw the Hawaiian people. Nobody see the Hawaiian people before. All the way down to Guam Saipan. Everybody come see the crew come from Hawaii because the first time.
The way all the Hawaiian Voyagers revere Mao is awe-inspiring. While on Sarawak, the people share respect for Mao's abilities, but they know him somewhat differently.
Yes, people here call him the best and the last navigator.
Yeah, I'll say he's a Grand Master Navigator because I think he's the oldest navigator on the island. So, well, it's a really good name to call him Grand Master Navigator.
Mao, the people from here say that Mao is the best navigator.
That's what they call him when he came on Makali'i. He's the Grand Master Navigator.
The navigators always be the father of the crew.
Whoever comes with them, only one family. He's the father.
Be like a father on the voyage. And all the crews will be just like your sons.
Time to eat, only the navigator will say.
Even it's time for lunch and the navigator didn't say anything about serving the lunch.
You cannot eat or drink until the navigator says so.
His job is to make sure that the canoe is the right course and make sure that everybody is in good shape and make sure everybody didn't fall in the ocean.
All the crews always scared of him because he shouted and at the time he was still strong. Once he tells you something to do, you have to be, right away you have to stand up and do whatever he wants you to do.
If you went with him as a crew on his canoe, you better prepare yourself because there is no time for sitting around.
Because if you're maybe 5 seconds late and then he'll shout to you and you get scolded most of the time. And if you did something wrong on the canoe, oh man, that's scary.
The reasons of our trips between our islands is to search for our food like turtles and fish.
You sail to West Voyager and Piailug to bring back fish and turtle.
He's been feeding the island for a long time.
A lot of funny things about Master Mao.
Yes. So many funny stories and great adventures with Mao.
He likes to drink with young people, young men, and teasing. He likes to enjoy with youngsters.
He's a fun person too. He's very serious, but he's the very funniest.
When I saw them in Hawaii, they know me. Now is crazy.